of our people with impunity. Stephen?
Man, no, that's a tough one to follow right there. No, Africa Town.
Africa Town?
Africa Town? You got to come check it out, man. That's what I got to say. The spirit, the energy, it's a contagious vibration, you know. And you get everything here. Life is like a box of chocolate. Hate to quote him, but, you know, like you get everything down here.
I just opened up one today.
Right? And it's good, man, you know. You make good friends that become family. You take care of each other, right? You look out for each other. That's what I get when I come down to Africa Town, you know, like.
Now, what about the things that you got going on at Project 43? Let's talk about some of that. You are the director of education there, right?
I am the director of education at Project 43.
Hi.
Okay.
Project 43 is a community center on Crenshaw and 71st. We do many things there. We have food giveaways almost every day. You can come get food for your family. If you need to get full meals for your family to provide, you can come twice a month and sign up and come into the pantry and get something. We have a baby-to-baby program, and that's for mothers with newborns. So, you know, you can come in and get diapers and formula and things like that. We have back-to-school programs. We can get backpacks and all the materials. We have our own podcast center that we're building. It's going to take some time. Our education department, of course, we have a library. We have a few computers set up right now, so if you need to come in and get some computer time in or want to send the kids in so they can get some practice on some of their skills or take classes and things like that, you can come and do that. We have a back patio if you want to rent that space. We're setting up a movie theater. Beautiful, beautiful patio. Miss Ann, she built it with her own hands, her and David. It's a David Dow patio, so come and check it out. It's great, you guys. We have an event Saturday, 2 days from now. 3 events all day long. First one starts at 12. So come on out, Project 43 LA.
And we'll also be starting up a literacy program for our youth. We all know that, you know, the children are the future. So we must also, as we are on the forefront of handling some of the adult business that is our responsibility in this generation, but we also are trying to pour into the next generation that is going to follow us. And a lot of our children, unfortunately, have some struggles where literacy is concerned. So we're going to start up a program to address that. So those of you that are local, if you're watching, your children are having some issues with reading, not enthusiastic about it, shy about it. My motto is, if you can learn the alphabet, you can read. So y'all holler at us, and we're also going to be recruiting some people to come help out on the mathematical end. That ain't my department, but you know. Gotta tap into my ancestral energy.
ABC ain't as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Let us be clear in what all we're doing, because I know we just threw a lot out there, and it's like, what? So it's 2 main things. On one side, we are doing all we can to provide necessary needs, resources, services for our people right now, because you know, Black LA is in a state of crisis. Those of you that are out here see it every day as you drive down the street. Brothers and sisters living in encampments. Right now, the temperature's dropping down below the 40s. It's in the 30s right now. So you in your home cold, imagine what it's like for folks out here sleeping in these tents, you know. So we take that seriousness every single day, walking around, driving around, seeing our people out here. Folks still getting shot down. But on one side, we are attempting to fulfill needs because there's an intentional void in our community right now. Governments, nonprofits, all these people sucking up all the resources and funding. 2016, they put out almost $400 million to get people off the streets, to house people. But we saw some of them same nonprofits come out and pass out bus tokens, sandwiches. You know, bullcrap is not resolving the issue. So on one side, we are attempting to provide resources, but on the other side, we just gonna keep it real. It's about offense, y'all. We are under attack. We are at war. We don't win staying on the defensive. We don't win responding after our people being killed. We don't win saying, oh, you know, I'm tired of seeing homeless people out there and 4 people dying every day on these streets. On the offensive, we are identifying and going after those who are creating these problems. You know, most of these problems, you trace them into government offices, but behind those government offices, you got financial institutions, you got developers, you got different people calling these shots in an attempt to take over our community once again. Same thing happened when they came into Africa. Same thing happened when they came into the Americas. This is just a modern form of what's happening. So what we're doing is addressing two needs right now. I'm saying this because Kevin brought it up, Brandy brought it up. We need y'all support, whether y'all get directly involved with us or whether y'all get out here and start filling certain voids, yourself. Some of these people out here, your relatives. You know some of these people that's out here homeless. You know people that's out here dying because they don't have food. But again, in LA, we're caught up in this illusion of living this life. We don't realize black people are being wiped out. Our population from the 90s to today has been cut in half. Every other single population of people, their numbers have increased. Our numbers have been cut in half, and we got to accept part of the responsibility. We've been carrying this out against each other, y'all. Loved ones, we got to change a whole lot. We got to change it like right now. We're about to close out this segment, so we just go around one more time. Any closing statements? Brandy?
It's like Billion said, and like I mentioned earlier, we do have full capability to be self-reliant. It may take some time and a lot of effort, but we do have it in us. We have seen it in the past where we've had less technological resources, but we had more unity. We were on code a little bit more. But I do believe that we can bring that back. And we've had many shining examples of that, that the Africatown Coalition has pushed forward, such as us sustaining the market here in Leimert Park every Sunday for the last year, basically raising all of these funds, on our own with the vendors. It's fully community supported. It's not sponsored by the city like every other market is. For some reason, we don't tend to get those alley-oops and that type of assistance. And another example is the beautiful King Parade that we just put on, minus any of those corrupt corporate sponsors. No pigs marching in the parade with us. That's murdering us. We prove to ourselves, and like I said, history has shown us that we are capable of a lot, and we're gonna bring it into fruition and manifest Africatown.
That's
and right. Africatowns all across the country.
For sure. I was definitely going to say to what you said. We got to love each other out here, y'all. We can't add fuel to each other's fires. We got to put each other's fires out. And that's why Africatown's a family. Like, we help each other out here. So that's what we need more of our community. We need to see a lot of that from everybody. That's what I would feel. And we can change things around here. This is our home.
That's right. And in closing, I just want to say that we have Instagram. It is We Are Africatown, okay? # We Are Africatown, okay? We have a Facebook group. The Facebook group is Africatown, so we're the Africatown group on Facebook. If you would like to give a donation, you can give a donation to Blackshin 365. Once again, that is what?
Cash App, $Blackton 365. That's $BLACTION, the number 365, Blackton 365. We most definitely need y'all's support. This is the Black Power Hour. We're just about to close out this first segment, but we are coming right back.
That's right.
With some more folks from Africatown.
Black Power.
Black Power.
Black Power.
Hey, how you doing today? Welcome to Africatown.